Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Canada for the I don't even for the Connor McJesus 197 here at Edmonton. For those that don't know the reference there, get a little bit of hockey knowledge, basically. As joining me once again for this one is Stephen Paul III and Austin the Plant.
Oh, guys.
I exist.
On the front row today, Bafode Sacco grabbing his first career pole in what will be his 64th career start. Will start alongside Seth Cole, Matthew Eaves, and Jessica Shelton, last race winner, make up row 2, with John Silver, Rob Evans, row 3, Sky Commons, Isaac Flickinger, row 4, and Mohamed Zainadullah alongside Trevor Germain in row 5. Here's the rest of Starring Grizz. I hand over to Stephen and Austin for their thoughts and predictions.
Austin.
Okay, well, if you've seen at least the Hooters race, you would know that at least turn 1 is going to be the one of the tough spots on the initial starts. With turns 2 and 3, the Mini S is going to be basically the same thing as well. And entering the pits, if we're going to more than likely have at least one pit stop, who's in the final person, Carter with
Chad White.
The 4 car. Steven?
How much time I got?
10 seconds.
I do the command and I'll go.
Okay, so let's go trackside for the command here to start engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
Okay, go ahead.
It's going to be interesting races. I don't got much time to it. So Paul Swanson, the chase, is going to probably have the best finish along with Kev. Swanson finished 5th, and Kev got his only Hooters win here. Last year, Werner Zorline was the champion, so who knows? If one of the chases win, they could win the championship. Passing is going to be tough. It's going to be a dull race, and pit strategy is going to be where you have to win the race. So that's all I got to say.
I mean, we got the trucks, though.
That is true.
Whoops. So coming into this one real quick, Zach Flickinger is the points leader by 2 points over R.J. Reynolds. Rob Evans is 3rd. Ryan Hill, Seb Kuklon, Joseph Bryant, Paul Swanson, Isaac Flickinger, Osman Hamid, Joshua Hyatt, Card Pollard, and Dylan Young are the top 12. And we are green here from Edmonton.
Yeah, so Seth starting up here. Seth has a 65
Shelton
race
made it
streak.
3 wide quick.
Whoa, that was a good. Oh boy.
4 wide back here with 2 chasers in it. Those are teammates as well. The 55 and 00. Contact with the 63. And it's Scott Upton that goes off.
Whoa. Who's
Wait,
off?
Jonathan Zorline's out there as well. Steve McDougal. Card Pollard's in it.
Oh my God. Somebody went flying into the abyss.
There's Scott Upton. That was the first truck I saw go off. A lot of damage to the right side of the Air Force Ford.
Oh my God. Somebody legitimately went.
I think the rest of the field's okay, although actually damage to the 26 of Robert Young.
These are more aggressive than the Hooters cars.
And
Jeez.
I think the field is okay for the rest of it up here.
27's got damage.
Bafode Sacco was able to get the lead back from Shelton, though. That's the thing that happened. Seth Cole's got damage to the left side of his truck after the turn 1 portion of this. He hit the wall out there.
Man, that was crazy. Somebody, like I said, I don't know if they took an airplane out or something, but damn.
I mean, we are on an airfield.
Yeah. West Edmonton Mall,
Eaves
too.
trying to look for a way around the 52. Not going to be able to find it as they go into turn number 1.
Yes. This series has never ran in the Cup Series. This is more of a maiden lower series tracks. And here comes Eaves.
Eaves taking a peek. Sideways is Shelton in front of the 52.
Yeah, Shelton trying to go back-to-back here.
And Eaves trying to find a way around the 52 unsuccessfully right now.
Interesting fact, Zorline won back-to-back races after winning here, so this track I'm trying to produce that again here.
Except now be on the opposite end of it, where the driver that wins the race actually gets their back-to-back. Damage actually to the 84 of Shelton now. I don't remember seeing that the last time. So maybe she's gotten the turn 1 wall now.
Yeah, Mary Shelley won by like 8 seconds over Steve Paul, so I'm really surprised if you see Sacco just stop pulling away. Oh my God!
Seth all over the back of that 84 truck as they go through the next to last corner.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be a surprise. Trevor Germain finished 7th in the Hooters series. He's running 9th now. Isaac Flickinger won that most sport earlier in the year, so look for him to come up through the field.
As now the two TRD Racing teammates starting to catch up to each other. As
Rob
Evans found the back of the 00.
Rob Evans won at Monza, so if he wins again, he's got the international flavor going.
Seth Cole's been in the wall again.
Oh, he almost got turned.
Man, I wish.
And
he is going to
I
get
think he's going to be able to hang on to the spot, though, for now. Eaves all over the Federated Auto Parts Toyota. Now Evans going to make a move, maybe to driver's right. No.
Oh, man, he's trying to paint a door stamp on the side of that 52. Jesus.
And already some pit stops there for drivers that have run into issues. Steve McDougall has already lost a lap through all of this.
Can't believe everybody's still running.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, I'm shocked with that one. See, everybody's got the
Evans
right side.
trying to find a way around.
A lot of hammers going to be on the first green flag pit stop.
Well, assuming they... I mean, to be fair, it's a green flag pit stop, so you're not going to really have the time for it.
Well, no, again, they'll just do it.
Evans decides to get back in line behind Matthew Eaves. Smart choice there, really.
Looks like we had trouble with somebody.
Meaning you saw someone on pit lane?
Oh, I see something laying up down there.
I don't know. Oh, Eaves in the
God.
wall, and that's going to hold up the 55. Here comes the 63 truck.
Oh, I don't like this.
You know,
Isaac Flickinger out wide.
good
He's got some
Lord.
road course success this season.
I don't know if it's with these Hooters car, not the Hooters car, I mean the trucks. Well, we didn't see this in the Hooters race at all. They were running higher aggression.
Lower, you mean?
Higher.
Are you talking about the Hooters or the Reebok?
The Hooters. I don't remember them pounding the wall like that in the race.
As now Isaac Flickinger having to fend off from the 76 of Joseph Srigley.
And this is concrete. I don't want these guys pulling a Joe Weatherly over here. They are pounding that wall.
No, don't say that.
Well, if they're hitting the head first in the concrete, that's not going to pan out too well.
Srigley's going to go around the outside of Flickinger. That ain't going to end well either. He's going to get the wall.
Man, the walls are deadly in the trucks.
As Jermaine now is going to be alongside. Eaves to the pit lane.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And so on lap 5, a very early pit stop for the 00. Jermaine's going to be able to hang on to the spot just barely over Hamid. Here comes Joshua Hyatt to the inside, or to driver's right, I should say.
And they don't pound the Ford logo.
I think 76 got the wall. Yeah, that's problems for the 37. Off the pace,
Whoa!
slides into Kukulon.
Seth Kukulon, man.
And Jermaine's still fighting the truck right now.
Jesus,
Meanwhile,
man.
Hyatt has gone around Hamid and Srigley. And the lead is under a second now. Well, it was. That's because Bafot Sacco's been in the wall as well.
Yeah, Jess is going for a 4th career truck win.
John Silver now trying to close in on the 55. Meanwhile, Isaac Flickinger looks like he's going to have the best battle on track right now, and it's with the 67 of Sky Commons.
Yeah, and if Seth's been able to get up there, he'll be able to tie James Shelley for the most career wins, but still got a tall task ahead of him.
And so far, Juan Fernandez has been in trouble as well in the 34 truck, apparently. He's now, looks like he's going to be a lap down now. Silver makes the move on Evans into turn 1. Oh, boy. Evans kept off the wall somehow.
That was a beautiful job right there. Not beautiful.
Oh, is that going to work? Oh, it worked somehow.
How was there no contact?
I don't know. Oh, man.
What a job there by Evans and Silver to not make contact with each other. Sky Commons loses out a little bit on that one, at least in terms of time.
Can you say Rob Evans needs a new pair of Long Johns after that one?
Mm-hmm.
Chad White fitted.
Yeah, a few drivers getting released from pit lane as Isaac Flickinger trying to find a way around the 67.
More pit stops.
There's going to be a lot of pit stops.
Oh yeah, pit stop galore here at the airfield. At least you can just fly back.
I don't like that move from Isaac Flickinger, and that's why.
Yeah, that was not bright by Isaac.
Not a smart move, no.
Yeah.
As
And
the leaders are pitting on lap 6.
Wow, that's wow. That means they're gonna have to pit 3 times at this rate.
All right, so Rob Evans now inherits the race lead. 5 bonus points to the 55 truck.
That's all that matters. 5 bonus points. This is one of the best road course race I've seen since Muscat here. Good racing here today.
Oh, and Isaac gets the wall now. So you did Hyatt.
To me, trying to get Thorsport back-to-back Enderman wins.
And now this might get spaced out a little bit for the time being.
Yeah, John Silver won at Texas, so trying to do 2 out of the last 4 races.
Trying to see if there is any battle on track. Scott Upton's a lap down. Never mind.
Yeah, he was involved in that correct. Good job repairing it, though.
Juan Fernandez, the first retirement of the race in the 34 truck.
Yeah, bad seasons for sure. Only 2 top 15s for Fernandez this year. That's a mighty struggle.
And only 1 top 10.
Yeah, which was actually a 10th place finish at Sonoma, ironically enough. Oof.
As this time around, I would expect the 55 of Rob Evans to be pitting.
Yeah, I think is that the pit line?
Or no.
And you're wrong.
You know what? I think I might know what it was. As Isaac Flickinger pits, I think they were pitting for damage.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Well, I mean, if they're pitting for damage, this could get interesting here. It's just like a show like who can not hit the wall, who has talent and stuff. Rob Evans has not hit the wall yet, and he's showing why he's a good road course driver.
As Evans sliding it all over the track, though, so kind of hanging it out there a little bit.
He's still driving the track like Monza.
Oh, is that what it is? John
Yeah.
Silver sliding around as well in second. Hyatt now runs third. Hamid fourth. Seb Kukulon through all this now is up to fifth. Sabrina Rogers right now would be sixth. Zach Flickinger is in seventh. Emmanuel Gonzalez is in eighth. Card Pollard through all this is ninth.
And I
And
remember
I think
he got him
Bafode
on
Sack
the
was
record.
in 10th.
Yeah, Rob Evans for season he finished third in the 500. He has 2 dual wins. He won a Hooded race. He won He's won 2 races.
Also,
this
22
year.
and 84 have now been back in the wall if they did repair the damage.
Rip. Yeah, Flickinger's not Flickinger's. Rob has 2 wins this year, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because he won Daytona, and he actually won at Watkins Glen, so...
Sabrina
Rob
Rogers
Evans.
pits on lap 9, but Evans continues to stay out. John Silver
God,
pancakes the
Pancakes.
wall.
Man, the fish is extra fried tonight now.
Where's the syrup?
Beer battered.
It got crushed. Yeah.
Hyatt, Hamid, Kuklon keeping it off the wall, it looks
Kuklon.
like.
Google Line brought the barber truck for sure.
And Zach Flickinger now having to try and find a way around the lap truck of Scott Upton, which I can definitely tell that they have fixed the damage because that right side is looking a lot better now in that 21.
Yeah, the 92 team is not known for their road course specialty. They did finish second at Sonoma, so I'll take that back. They could be,
Oh
God,
my
look at the
God.
6. Man, that's some aero deficiency right there.
Yeah, that truck has been through a lot today.
I don't think that's passing tech. That thing is leaning to one side.
Joseph
80.
Bryan as well has had his issues. RJ Reynolds
Man,
with damage. I just
I'm
want to see
telling you,
I want to see if Rob Evans was pitting first.
I want to tell you, so that 80 team can repair anything. They have no DNFs this year, if I'm not mistaken.
That I believe is correct. RJ Reynolds has been in the wall a few times. Look at Sam Young's
Christ.
77 truck.
And Sam Young was one in the road course in all 3 series, but not today in that Mobile 1 truck.
Jonathan Zorline, who was spinning on lap 1, is now in 33rd. There's Ryan Houston's truck.
Robert Young,
James
Smithby,
Ellison was top 10 at one point.
Gardner.
There's
Gardner's
Dylan
got
Young.
Derek
There's
Jones.
Ryan Hill's truck.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
there's Swanson.
Oh,
with
boy.
He's right at the wall.
Yep. That's going to lose a spot now to Gardner.
Swanson finished 5th. He's up ahead of him in the Hooters race early in the year. Not having the same luck today.
Kev Shear's back here as well. Zayn Abdullah, who finished, I think, 2nd back at our last race. We have a modified in 17th.
Yeah, we just watching modified. No, Zayn Abdullah finished 36th in the last race.
Oh.
Chad, you would think about Sabrina Rogers, who finished 2nd last race.
Or I'm thinking of a different series.
Yep.
Osman Hamid is on pit road, as is Rob Evans. So now Joshua Hyatt gets a lap led in this race.
So Hyatt.
Oh.
So, hey, Joshua, this is not Atlanta.
Well, and you know what, though? He might be the first guy who can actually make it the rest of the way. Although he's having problems with Steve McDougall as he goes off course.
This is why McDougall, nobody in the garage
Kuklon might be able to make it the rest of the way on fuel. Same for Card Pollard.
Well, all they got to do is
comes
just not the
Evans
wall.
out of the pit lane. Please keep out of the wall. Yep. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
come
figure
on.
out where Bafode Sacco was in all of this. So, yeah, that's the difference of keeping it out of the wall.
Yes. Here comes Hyatt trying to pass him down.
Please clear him. Please clear him. Please clear him.
Nope.
But he's going to keep it out of the wall, most importantly.
Well, I mean, the 6 was so
He gets
damaged.
that outside run. Corner run. Left side.
And now Hyatt will pit
Good.
this time around.
Yeah, he can't make it, but can the other two make it?
Kuklon
No.
will pit, but will Card Pollard pit now as well. So the 3 chasers end up going the longest. And I think these guys are safe to go the rest of the way. These guys I'm confident saying can go the rest of the way.
Yeah, whoever pitted on lap 6 is definitely not making it to the end of the race.
Yeah, I think it's 2 pit stop race for those guys. As we're
Rob.
going to try and see where Rob Evans comes out in all this. And then what we'll do is we'll go through the field a little bit and show you where everyone is running now after that pit stop cycle.
And Rob Evans is 3rd.
I think Evans is going to be first. There's Hyatt. So, yeah, so Evans back to the race lead. Hyatt brushes the wall a little bit. Sacco got it as well. But it is Rob Evans in the race lead for TRD Racing, and a win advances him to the next round. He came in his race 3rd in points, tied for it actually with Ryan Hill.
Yeah.
Hyatt is 2nd, Seb Kuklon is 3rd, Bafode Sacco 4th, Shelton is in 5th, Osman Hamid is 6th, John Silver would be 7th, Emmanuel Gonzalez is in 8th, Isaac Flickinger 9th, and Sky Commons is in 10th, if I'm counting correctly at least.
Probably.
Matthew Eaves is in 11th. Seth Cole, our outside pole sitter, is in 12th. Joseph Strigley is 13th. 14th right now is Trevor Germain. Card Pollard is back in 15th. 16th to Daniel Gitteruk. Sabrina Rogers is 17th. Blake Coleman is 18th in that truck somehow. 19th to Kev Shear. 20th is Mohammed Zain Abdullah. 21st, Paul Swanson. Zach Flickinger's 22nd. 23rd to Dylan Young. Ryan Hill is 25th. That's where. Okay, so Sam Young is currently scored in 35th. Let's see if that's correct as he crossed the line. Yep. RJ Reynolds is 37th. Joseph Bryant is 38th. And those are the lead lap cars. And at the end of it, just going through where the chases are. Steve McDougall, the only car currently 1 lap down, as Rob Evans has a 6.5 second lead right now over the battle for 2nd.
Yeah, Rob Evans won at Watkins Glen, he won at Monza, and he finished 3rd in a duel at Road America. So, I mean, Rob Evans is doing pretty good at the road courses this year.
And that's not totally a surprise either. Trying to wait and see if Kukulon is going to be able to catch Joshua Hyatt, basically, is what we're at right now. As the battle currently is for second here.
Yeah, it's surprising to see Hyatt run so well. His 3 wins were 2 ice and a land at Auto Club. Not much of a road course guy.
Well, I mean, might be. Just if you look at some of the average finishes, I don't know. Or not average finishes, but
And
just
I
look
think
at
the
his finishes.
55 just slapped the wall earlier.
Did he? He could have. If they fix the damage, he's hit it again, so we'll have to wait and see if that affects him. But right now, he can't coast, but he can definitely take it a little easier.
Well, the pizza's turned to Peyton Manning's head, it looks like.
Chasers 1, 2, 3. Solid runs here for Kukulon and Hyatt.
Yeah,
Kukulon
definitely.
was 5th in points coming in. Joshua Hyatt definitely needed a solid run. 10th in points coming in.
Yeah, he was the underdog in the chase, and this is a really good job by him.
That's talking about Kukulon. Kukulon came into this actually as the 16 seed, so. Our 15 seed was Daniel Gitterok. It's not been a solid day for the 23, who currently comes in this, or is currently running 16th. Might be out a little bit wide. Never mind. Keeps it off the wall at least.
Yeah, he won at he won Pig Stadium, I believe.
Yes. Gitterok actually came into this race in the bottom 4 in points, so definitely needed a solid run. Could be running a little bit better though for his efforts, but.
Our last race would be Matthew Eaves. We've been mentioned him a few times this race.
What about Eaves?
He's the guy who's 16th in points. Needs a good run.
Currently runs in 11th. Yeah, it wasn't a good. It was a terrible run actually at Pocono. So.
Yeah, 38th.
Trying to catch up to Sky Commons. That would be worth 4 points for Eve's efforts if he can get there. And possible issues being reported on the 70 of Card Pollard.
Nope, no surprise.
Charles,
Running
you
in
got the fuel line?
15th. We'll have to monitor that one.
Looks
What?
like one of the planes got the fuel line.
We'll have to wait and see on what's going to happen with Card Pollard, but there is concern down in the pits. The crew has hopped up on the wall. We'll have to wait and see if Card Pollard's going to bring the car to pit lane. And he will.
Oh, crap.
So he'll bring the Clarence Steakhouse Chevy down to the attention of his crew.
Yep.
And meanwhile, up front, at least a little bit, Emmanuel Gonzalez trying to find a way around John Silver for 7th position on the racetrack. Gonzalez has basically been the best of the Fords this season in terms of consistency.
I will say that Gonzalez's last result was a 9th at Pocono.
Unfortunately for Ford, it wasn't Gonzalez that went to victory lane in the regular season.
That is very true. 70 got back out. That's at least good. In case they pit cars have to pit.
Yeah. And oh, never mind. There's just the way because I didn't switch over the camera angles, it's the way that the line looked. Shelton right now is following up her win last time out with a 5th place run right now in that 84 truck.
Yeah, good job by little resurgent late in the season. Needed that in the beginning of the season.
I mean, it's just just didn't happen basically, as Rob Evans lost a decent amount of that lead that time by.
Yeah, just as 3 straight top 10 finishes coming into this race.
Almost a full second slower than Joshua Hyatt, as Hyatt's now got damage to the left side of his truck. I don't know if he had that before.
Yeah, here comes Kukulon here.
As Kukulon just not able to really get close enough.
There's Sacco right there. Mead, Silver.
Were you going to try and say something on Sacco? I can go back up there.
No, Sacco, he's had a kind of resurgence. He only had one. He had no top 5s last year. I think he has 3 or 4 already this year.
Basically, what I was going to do is I was going to try and go a little bit through and just try and find something that looked like a battle at least.
Somebody's probably gonna pit here. I doubt there's some of these guys can go all the way.
I doubt it too. I mean, it's improbable that someone could have gone 15 laps.
We'll just make it 15%.
Huh?
Probable. 15% probable that they will make it to the end.
Well, let's go to Larry Mack's
Sure.
trends. Oh wait.
No.
Well, that kind of helps confirm that one. Kuklon in the wall that time. But yeah, Hyatt now a full second slow. Actually, he was 1.2 seconds slower than Evans on that one lap alone. So, what Hyatt gained in a few laps ago, he then lost the last time around. So,
It'd be like I reviewed the last 4 races. Oh wait, there's no cautions, no late race cautions.
You know, it'd be interesting if you ever actually went back and actually figured that out for us.
Oh, that might be a cup. That might be one for the new cup tracks.
As Zach Flickinger trying to find a way around Kev Shearer. This is a battle amongst chasers here for 17th. Each spot back here worth 3 points.
Yeah, Kev won his only career Hooters race here. 55 races to go in the Hooters series. So Kev trying to use some of that magic.
Oh, I thought that we actually had a battle for position. No, it's just set up by the fact that the 6 was there.
How is this? The 6 is cheating. He's like Jeff Gordon, the 05 Coke 600. Took the bumper off and went to second.
Mm-hmm.
The 6 is now passing truck.
No, 6 is still just losing ground only.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, is about 3 seconds off the pace.
Oh my God, the lead increased like 2 seconds.
Somebody hitting.
Yeah, Evans just gained another 2.5 seconds almost on one lap.
So, like I said, Mary Shelley won by 8 seconds. It looks like Evans is like, hold my beer.
As here comes Zach Flickinger, nearly contact between the 56 and 92.
Yeah, that was getting a little dicey right there.
Oh, and Flickinger's going to go wide. Here comes Swanson now in the
that's
30.
wide.
Well, he almost...
Hey, right there. Oh.
Yeah, the horse and carriage was flipped over.
Dylan Young's going to try and take a spot away from Swanson now as a result of that.
2 drivers ran the Hooters series early this year. Coleman pits the modified. That's really a tight part.
Side by side into this almost 90-degree left.
Anybody got a shoe to throw at Rob Evans?
Boo. Don't do it, no. As Swanson's going to be on that dangerous oh, wow. That wasn't even close.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Evans gapping it even farther now as there are just 2 laps to go here at Edmonton for Rob Evans.
So, yeah, Saka would tie his best career finish right now there. Jeff's would have 4 straight top 10s. That's pretty much all for the top 10 because Steve McDougall and Juan Fernandez.
As Deaver, RJ Reynolds throws it in there. That's for 33rd. Deaver at least keeps it off the wall.
Cole must have brought his cup equipment this week.
As trying to get the spot back now from RJ.
Tough race for RJ right here. Wow, Deaver off the track.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
That was close there with the 80.
And, oh, man, the 80's just going to finish another race. It looks like Scott Upton another bad run.
As Rob Evans has started the final lap, the lead is...
Gotta be 10 seconds.
It's up over 10 seconds.
Well, Rob Evans trying
Befode
to win.
Sacco's now in second over Joshua Hyatt. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
right. Never
mentioned
mind.
that.
He already was. Never mind. Oh, Kuklon got the wall again.
So Rob Evans won it.
No.
Oh, God. So Rob Evans won at Watkins Glen earlier this year. He went to Canada. He didn't go to Canada. He went to Italy and won Monza. So he's trying to win 3 road courses in 3 different and 3 different continents or whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah, it's continents.
I can't believe I got that right.
Wait, it would be 2 continents, 3 different countries.
3 different countries. That's better saying. And Rob Evans got
Well,
the
because he has
international
Watkins
flavor.
Glen and now this would be Canada.
North
Those are
America.
both North American. So.
Yeah. So 3 different countries trying to stamp his sticker on his passport or whatever.
I don't know what you're trying to go with that for that one, but either way, into the S's for the final time. Here comes the Pizza Hut Toyota. Rob Evans is off to the round of 12 as he wins the Connor McJesus 197 at Edmonton.
Great win by Rob Evans. That's his 3rd career win, and how long was his losing streak? 23 races.
Bafode Sacco 2nd, Hyatt 3rd, Kukulon, Shelton, Hamid, Silver, Gonzalez, Isaac Flickinger, and Sky Commons rounding out the top 10.
So like I mentioned, Zorline last year won this race en route to the title. Does Rob Evans got that in his future?
Well, at least we know this much. He's got a round of 12 spot clinched up with that.
And we got free pizza.
Oh, whoops.
I can't believe
there in 30th.
Oh, 51's
Blake
out.
Coleman with an accident, actually, is his reason to... So the 51 not even going to be able to finish, so...
I can't believe 39 trucks finished this race. That's a miracle.
I don't know. I've only seen 38. I don't know what happened with 39th place.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Card Pollard crosses the line
it was
there
a bunch
in
of birds.
36. Actually gets that spot away from Scott Upton on the final lap.
Yeah,
I've already gone through the top 10, so gentlemen, your final thoughts on this one?
It's definitely a good race. Rob Evans definitely got a good feel for the road courses and different one. I don't know where else we're going. If we're going to like Mexico or something, Rob Evans got the advantage. But Vote Sacco is
I wouldn't rule it out at some point.
I don't know where the other road courses are. I know we're going to Cleveland. We already went to Cleveland. I don't know where we're going.
Well, that's still North America, so.
Yeah, trying to think. No, there's nothing else. Oh, we're going to Muskets. That might be somewhere. I don't know. But Vote Sacco is 2nd, anyways. Zeb Kukul on 4th. That's a great job for the 16th seed. Just like I mentioned, 4 straight top 10s. That's a great job for John Silver coming onto his own recently. Good job with another top 10 after a struggling start to the season. Isaac Flickinger 9th. He won at Motorsport early in the year, so not too bad. We look at the bottom a little bit here. Dylan Young, bad race. Our worst chaser looked like it was, of course, Card Pollard.
Yeah, Card Pollard with that fuel issue there ends up the day out in 36th.
Yeah, our points leader, Zach Flickinger, was a 3rd straight 17th place finish for Zach Flickinger. Jesus.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's his 3rd straight 17th place finish.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, this one might cost him the points lead.
Yeah.
Actually, it will, because he's only +6 over Rob Evans, so.
Jermaine's first start at Edmonton ends up with a 14th place
in
finish.
This series.
Our next race is actually my favorite track. We're going to Boston, and then we're going to Lime Rock, where Rob Evans probably will win. So we've got next is the elimination race. So for some of these guys who had bad runs, like Card Pollard, Matthew Eaves at Pocono, and some other guys like RJ and Sam Young, you're going to have to buckle down in Boston, because last year
well, I would definitely agree with Sam Young, because Sam Young 32nd, so, and he was already bottom 4.
Remember, last year, John Irvin went from 42nd to 1st at Boston. So anything's possible next week for the Chasers. So you got to have to buckle down and get ready when you come to Massachusetts to win that race.
Okay, well, you just use up my time.
No, there's no time limit.
As usual, it's as the race itself. The first turn into the first, quote, S's basically caused that crazy starts, and it was semi-calm besides that those S's when it was more spread apart, and at points it was very close to trucks were close to each other, and almost wrecking like 3/4 of the time. So yeah, looking forward to the next road course or SS race I'm going to be a part of. Charles.
Yep. So with that said, congrats to Rob Evans on his 3rd win of the season, which will punch his ticket to round of 12. Adds another 15 bonus points to his total as well, which I'm just looking at this. It actually, an extra 15 points is now going to tie him with Zach Flickinger for most bonus points.
Oh, dear Lord. I mean, Zach Flickinger just going to finish 17th, though.
That's what it seems like. With that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. If you weren't watching the premiere chat with us, make sure to go ahead and leave a comment down below so I know who's watching and all that good stuff. For Stephen Paul III and Austin LaPlante, I'm Gordon Fan291, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys. The turn one wall needs some paint.
It's always nice when you guys talk over each other too.